I'm standing here on the golf course Leopard's Creek in South Africa, and over a series of videos and pictures, I'm going to show you really what a wildlife golf course is. Leopard Creek Country Club is located on the southern border of Kruger National Park in South Africa. The course was designed by Gary Player and opened in 1996. The clubhouse, which is shown here, with the 18th green in front, and behind is a view of Kruger National Park. With Kruger National Park as a backdrop, the nature and beauty of both the park and the golf course come into focus. I was also struck, too, by the contrasting beauty of both the golf course and the nature that surrounds the course. One of the unique aspects found on the golf course are these statues of a leopard on each hole. These statues represent the day in the life of a leopard. In this case, this leopard is just about ready to catch its prey, which is an impala. This is the 16th hole, a par 3. And on the 17th hole, the leopard catches the impala. And what better way to end the day of a leopard than having a drink of water after a successful kill? The signature hole at Leopard Creek is the 13th, which is a par 5. In the background behind the green is Kruger National Park. Looking from the 13th green is the Crocodile River that separates the golf course from Kruger National Park. Standing on the 13th green, I also saw a herd of elephants. The course itself contains a lot of wildlife. When I was on the course, I saw these monkeys roaming around close to the 5th hole. Or this mongoose family that is crossing this tee. In some of the tall grass along some of the golf course fairways, I saw various types of antelope. As with many animals, as evening approaches, impalas become more active. To keep the impalas off the putting greens, in the evening, a rope is strung around the green. It does not seem like much, but it works. There are a number of ponds or lakes on the golf course. In this instance, we're looking back toward the tee of the 16th hole. Hippopotamuses often stick their heads out of the water as you're teeing off. Interestingly, hippos are the second biggest killer of humans behind the mosquito. Crocodiles are often found in these lakes and ponds. And matter of fact, if you look closely at the rock located here, you can see one of the crocodiles resting. Here, resting beside this stream, is a baby crocodile. I took this picture, probably standing a little closer than I wanted to be to it. There are hundreds of wildlife species found on the golf course, including these birds, and other more dangerous species found in the bush like leopards and snakes, including the black mamba and pythons, to name a few. Needless to say, if you hit your ball into tall grass, do not go looking for it. Actually, the superintendent at Leopard Creek, Derek Mugridge, tells the story of riding down the 9th fairway in a golf cart with his foot hanging out when he noticed an 8-foot black mamba had latched on, and he was able to shake it off. If that had been me, I would have died of a heart attack long before the snake had a chance to bite me. The course itself is comprised of kikuyu grass fairways and roughs, with the putting greens being creeping bent grass. For me, Leopard Creek ranks in the top 3 most thrilling golf courses I've ever played. Given the design and beauty of the course, and with the African bush as a backdrop, for me it was once-in-a-lifetime experience.